Hello, everyone. All right, thank you very much for connecting and watching this video. There is a quick statement I want to make about the presence of area boys in some locations in Lagos State, particularly Lekki and in VI. You see these people in large numbers, especially you see them on Monday morning, and usually they camp around clubhouse waiting to collect, to beg money from uh, clubbers, those are club attendants. And also, you also see some of these people, also another category of them, some people refer to them as street urchin, young children of age 11, 12, 13, up to 15, right? Um, they're on the street, they're literally on the street with uh, nobody know where they live, they are dirty, they're just on the street there. And then um, it's appeared that we are gradually normalizing this, right? Because currently, as we speak, I don't know if there is any government action towards taking these people, towards taking these children off the streets. All right, I don't know if there's any government action towards that or any government activities or program towards taking them off the streets. And these people portend a very, they pose a very great threat to the society at the later years and later days, right? Because this individual that we currently have on the street, many of them they are like tools to different people with different interests and different motive, and that is where many of them get recruited to cultism. Many of them get recruited to different vices, depends on whichever that is available for them. And we, as a people, must be conscious of of our environment, and we must also call the attention of the government to this to this anomaly and see a way we can correct the situation, right? So it's not enough to give these people money, right? It's not enough to give them money and show sympathy, but how can we ensure that we are able to take them off the street, give them the necessary skills, and then we make them a responsible member of the society. So how do we do this? All right, because over time, these people they end up becoming a nightmare that the state have to contend with in the first place, because this is how the issue of insecurity in the north got developed. The Almanjiri system, all right, growing unchecked. We have people that are on the street with nobody looking after them, not receiving any parental treatment, not receiving any parental training. They're not in schools. They don't belong to any. So it's very easy for any imam or any Islamic cleric to begin to indoctrinate them, all right, because they have no basis, right? No background information. Education gives a critical mind. These people don't have it, and then anybody can indoctrinate them and use them for whatever whatever means or whatever the person intend to achieve. So these people become instruments later in the day. They become tools in the hand of other politicians, become tools in the hands of other crime merchants, become tools in the hand of religious extremists, and all of those. So we must find a way to call the attention of necessary stakeholders to this issue and find a way to completely address it and take these people off the street, because we cannot continue to have young people who are supposed to be involved in productive activities, roaming the street, and only thing they do is to one attack cars, that are passing, and then beg all of these motorists, beg money from them and all. So they're becoming an eyesore. They are not what should be part of a growing city, right? Everybody in a growing city must be people that are productively engaged in something that had value to the society and that had value to the community at the long run. So we must do something about the growth of street urchin and area boys in Lagos. It is becoming increasingly dangerous to keep having these people and not doing anything about it. It's becoming increasingly dangerous over time when they don't have anything to. Over time when they can grow so big to the point where they outnumber the number of people that are giving them harms, that are giving them money. And then when they turn that way, then begin to have rival groups among them and all of that. Then they begin to disturb the peace of the state and all of those. So they can even organize themselves to saying, you know what, Why can't they be involved in this, involved in that? Or anybody with different interests can come around, indoctrinate them, pollute their mind, give them gun, and over time they can become a threat or a terror to the state. So we must do something and correct this issue. Correct this issue. These are early warning signs, and these are triggering causes of violence, and we must be able to address them so that over time we don't begin to contend with issues that that create unrest in the future. Lagos State is very strategic for Nigerians. We must be alert, we must be watchful, and must be able to address early warning signs and respond to them decisively the way we should. All right. At this stage, it's very easy to do to manage. So we need to do something about it. All right. We from us at Renaissance Foundation for Peace Builders, we have done one or two research about this particular activity. I believe maybe in the later days we'll be reaching out to seeing a way we can and also come up with solution, of course, to taking these people off the street. We'll be seeing a way we can collaborate and partner with stakeholders within the state to see a way we can address this issue and address this challenge. Once again, I want to appreciate everyone for watching this video. Please, please, we want to appeal to you. Please, subscribe to this channel. All right, as we are looking forward to growing it bigger. There are other programs that we intend to do, which particularly talk about peace building and talk about how to achieve sustainable peace. And we are bringing to people's screens issues around the communities that are that what we call proximate causes, right? And calling our attention to it, to finding a way we can resolve it, and then together live in peace and in harmony in the community where we all reside. All right, thank you very much once again. Thank you.